At this time, will everyone please stand for the playing of the national anthem. Thank you. And now I'll introduce the starting lineups. First, for the Lady Blue Jays. Starting at point guard, a 5'7" junior, number 3, Angel Murillo. At guard, a 5'7" sophomore, number 14, Mariah Dykeman. At guard, a 5'7" sophomore, number 21, Anita Morgan. At forward, a 6' senior, number 31, Kyra Wheeler. And at forward, a 6' junior, number 41, Bella Aitken. The Lady Jays are led by head coach Malcolm Roberts. And now the starting lineup for your Shawnee Lady Wolves. A 5'6" senior, number 5, Hensley Oral. A 5'8" junior, number 15, Tristan Napier. A 5'5" sophomore, number 20, Tylen Thurman. A 5'11" junior, number 22, Amaya Martinez. And a 5'7" junior, number 31, Annika Anderson.
How exciting it is to be back in the PAAC to start off this great new year 2022, as this game is a big one for both sides. Last week, the Lady Wolves defeated the Lady Jays from Guthrie, and this time the top 20 ranked Jays are coming in looking for a little bit of revenge. Amaya Martinez hit the game winner at the buzzer to throw the Lady Wolves on the victory side, and tonight the Lady Wolves want to keep the momentum going. As we bring this to you from the campus of Shawnee High School, and what a privilege it is to be with everybody in the gym tonight, having a good time, and we are set for more high school basketball. Always fun to watch these teams mature and grow as Annika Anderson Jr. runs it down. She gets it up to Ty Thurman, who's going to run the show tonight for the Lady Wolves, the super sophomore out there. She gets it over to Orel as they have the movement offense going. Thurman just off with that shot. Orel, though, with a quick rebound, trying to get it into Martinez, working hard. And it's going to be a turnover as Guthrie comes away with it. Starters for Guthrie: Murillo, number 3, Deitman, 14, Morgan, 21, Wheeler, 31, and Athan, 41. It all starts with defense for Coach Wendy Wells' teams, and that was a good tear-down rebound by Annika Anderson. Her first of the night, but it won't be her last. Thurman. And out to Tristan Napier, the 2-year starter. I didn't call her the last time down. She's a junior, as knocked out of bounds by the Lady Jays. Still looking for our first points. A minute gone by here. Inside to Anderson, and she couldn't get it out. She was trying the inside out to tie. Just couldn't make it happen. Set for a 3, short, and Martinez with the rebound. Amaya slows things down, and Ty brings it up. That 3 attempt by Morgan on the J side. Napier works it up top. The opening is for Thurman. The layup is good. Nice assist there by Orell as Thurman works inside and makes the Jays defense pay as they were trying to go for the steal. A lot of reaching and overplay. That's what you do. You drive right by to the bucket. 2-0 for the Lady Wolves. That's some good ball handling by Morrell. Better defense by Martinez, and Orell with another rebound. Marilla on the J side. You'll see a lot of that as she's pretty smooth with her ball handling. There she gets the rebound as the shot was off from the top of the key. Up top, that's deep. Off the back iron for Wheeler. Quick up to Napier. Just a little bit of frustration there by Tristan. She reaches out, gets the foul on Deitman. That'll be the first foul called tonight. And the Jays work it in, trying to tie this thing up. We see this often year in, year out. The defense for the Lady Wolves, very tight. They hold opponents usually in low numbers. On the rare occasion, we see that go awry, but usually the tight, stifling defense is the calling card for your Lady Wolves, our Lady Wolves. Anderson out tight on Murillo. She sets things up over to Deitman. And back to Murillo. Another rebound by Martinez. She's working it up. Murillo takes it from her. Might have been good to slow that down. And another frustration foul. This one on Amaya. Third foul actually called in the game. It looks like we have 3 team fouls. I missed one. That's the first on Martinez. Out to Morgan. Underneath, that's Deitman. And it's going to be a hook. Offensive foul called on the drive. It's one of those up here I didn't see, but better angle down low. Must have hooked her with an elbow would be my guess. And there's that defense. Again, Marilla's really good out there with those hands up and long. That's going to be another foul. This one on Murillo, as we'd like to see her get into some foul trouble. Ansley Orell with three early rebounds. It's Murillo's second. Orell gets it back to Napier, who definitely can handle the ball for the Wolves. Down to Thurman, inside to Martinez, up and in. Good pass by Thurman into Martinez, 4-0 our score halfway through the first quarter here at the Performing Arts and Athletics Center on the campus of Shawnee High School. A wonderful facility. It's going to be just off. First offensive rebound given up by the Lady Wolves. And that was close to Murillo's third foul. They're actually calling it.
Number 3, Angel Murillo.
I'm sorry, her second foul. I was a bit excited there. Looks like the third team foul, second foul on Murillo. We credit Arell with her fourth rebound on that putback attempt. From the corner, Orell passes down to Napier, just unable to handle it. And checking in is Colson for the Blue Jays as Murillo. Going to have to check out with those early fouls. Having two is a lot better than having three. I thought she had three. But Coach Roberts protecting his point guard now. Checking in for the Lady Wolves is Jocelyn Williams, number 34 there. 34 on 44. That's Colson. Brings it around to Wheeler. Dighton up top to Morgan. And there's Colson from downtown off the bench. She gets it going. As she cuts the lead to 1, 4-3 our score, 2:10 remaining here in the first quarter. As Williams gets it back to Napier. We cross the 2-minute mark, counting down in the first. It's going to stay with the Lady Wolves. Williams swiped at that. I guess she didn't touch it. As quickly back into the game is going to be Thurman. As she comes in for Napier. The junior gets a break and a breather as they get it up top to Thurman. Thurman works the top over to Orell, the senior, down to Amaya. Doesn't like what she has on the baseline. Williams back over to Thurman. Inside to Anderson. Williams open for the shot and two. Jocelyn. She just checks in and she does ditto. As Colson checks in, hits the three. Williams checks in and you see her nail it. As nice little jump shot there. As the Lady Wolves go back up by 3. They're working down low to the big one. Good left hand, but better defense by Amaya, and Williams gets her first board of the game. That shot, I believe, was by Jones, as Williams comes away with the rebound. Working it confidently up top. Orell for 3, nails it! As the Lady Wolves putting together a good first quarter, 45 seconds counting down to the end of it, up 9-3, as again their defense has given up just one bucket in the whole quarter. As the rebound there by Jones, and it's been the two non-starters with all the points so far for the Jays, as Jones hits her first one. Thurman in a bad spot. Amaya gets it, though, brings it down to Williams. For the youngsters, if you're ever in trouble like that in a press, Amaya did exactly what you're supposed to do. You go to the middle of the press and give yourself an outlet. Williams taking it back to her shot. There's Thurman for 3. Just off for the point guard. As they throw a pass. No go. Wolves up. Lady Wolves up 9-5 at the end of 1. You're watching Lady Wolves basketball on Shawnee CTV. Together, we're building community one season at a time.
Hello, I'm Sean, Play It Again Sports, where we give you cash for your used equipment.
In stock now. Breast cancer awareness socks while supplies last.
Great deal on this A2000 baseball mitt. Original retail, $279.99. Play It Again Sports only, $129.99. We're coming into fitness season. We will give you cash for your gently used treadmills, ellipticals, and exercise bikes. We also have new equipment like this Champ Pro basketball. We will make sure you have the right size for your child. Play It Again Sports. We buy and sell new and used sports equipment.
Harrison Discount Pharmacy, a good neighbor pharmacy, offers fast,
Accurate Prescription Fulfillment. Delivery to your door, Harrison Discount Pharmacy. A Good Neighbor Pharmacy. Sonic Drive-In originated in Shawnee, serving great food fast to your family. Drive up, order, and eat in your car. Now, more than 3,500 stores worldwide, it's Sonic Good at our local Sonics. Clinic Pharmacy, conveniently located, open 7 days a week, and the latest technology for accurate prescription fulfillment makes Shawnee sports enthusiast Tim Barrick and his staff at Clinic Pharmacy the brand to trust. We are back. Murillo back in there to lead things for the Lady Jays. Jones still on the court, as is Wheeler, Dighton, and Morgan. For the Lady Wolves, that's Annika Anderson on the ball, guarding Murillo. Good steal there by Jocelyn Williams. She's taking it all the way down, and it's taken away by Murillo. That was a good job by Williams, forcing it. You'd love to have seen Murillo pick up her third foul there, as Wheeler takes it back and makes the Lady Wolves pay. Morgan, I'm sorry on that. Good left hand as Murillo comes in there, and the defensive pressure just ramps up. You want to continue to pressure number 3 on the court, get her back on the bench. Lady Wolves able to open some offense up without Murillo on the court, but once she's out there, she's got good reach, great speed, and instincts that call for the ball. There's a shot by Anderson, going to be a pass just off of Williams' hands, out of reach. A minute gone by here. 9-7, our score, tight. These two, as I said, over the Christmas break, met up in back and forth battle. The Lady Wolves winning 37-35 on a last second, really a buzzer shot, as all tied up now, as the last 6 points have belonged to Guthrie. 6.5 to play here, 9-9 the score, as we're in the second quarter. Foul underneath, as Amaya trying to get something done under there. Underneath, Amaya strong as she puts it up through Wheeler. The Lady Wolves stop the streak at 6. And Arell just unable to get that as Wheeler puts it in, and Guthrie has their first lead of the night. Offensive board given up by the Lady Wolves, and Wheeler makes them pay with her 5th point of the evening. You don't want a shooter to start to feel it, that's for sure. Defensive pressure again against the Lady Wolves. Tristan going to reach, and the slap down is going to get a foul just about every time. That's going to be her second foul. Williams going to check back in. My guess is for Tristan. And we'll take a timeout. 11-12 to score. Lady Wolves down. We'll be back in a moment.
Hi, I'm Sean, Play It Again Sports, where we pay you cash for used sporting goods. Check out this great deal on this Octane Fitness Elliptical. Original price, $2,000. Out the door at Play It Again Sports, $799.99. We also have the ever-popular Vice golf balls, Vice Pro Plus, Vice Drive, and Vice Pro Soft, starting at $19.99. Please bring us your gently used baseball and softball gloves, just like this used DeMarini Insane 11.5-inch baseball glove. Play It Again Sports. We buy and sell new and used sports equipment.
Coming back, the Lady Wolves, 2 points in this quarter. They need to pick up some offense here, as Murillo from the Guthrie side, you can really tell her impact. I'm not sure what that call was, other than maybe it was Guthrie ball when the timeout was called. It was after a foul in which Napier had picked up her second and Williams checked in. Shawnee with the timeout, and just a innocent mistake there, corrected rightly. As there's Morrell, and it's going to be a foul as she navigates her way through 5 white shirts to the board. And she's going to the free throw line. Murillo without any points so far. Looking to get it from the line. First one down. Again, Guthrie, a top 20 team. A good test for the Lady Wolves coming in unranked on their home floor and trying to break through here into the rankings. Work their way up, maybe host a regional come the end of the season. Underneath to Amaya, and Williams in the right spot. Morrell off as Murillo pulls down the rebound. Another reach-in foul. This one on Williams as the Lady Wolves quickly approaching the bonus, giving up the bonus to the Lady Jays. Wheeler checking in. Again, Anderson on Murillo. Picked by Athan. Going down low. As good move again by Colson, her 5th point. She shares with Wheeler the scoring honors on the Jays side. 5 apiece. Williams bringing it up. Lady Wolves better hurry. They get it across. And Orell settles things down, as a senior should. Amaya with good position down low, and she's going to take it right to Wheeler. Well done by Martinez, and we're going to need that all day long. Need to get inside on these guys. Lady Wolves in a scoring drought, only 2 points so far in this quarter. Checking in for the Lady Wolves is Alexis McCool. Maya goes 1 for 2. Her 5th point of the ball game. McCool, another senior steadying force, and she makes her impact immediately as walking called. Good defensive pressure there by McCool. The lead is 4 for Guthrie, and we are halfway through the second quarter. Guthrie already with 11 points. McCool up and in. Cuts the lead in half. Alexis has more than doubled their first quarter output, have the Lady Jays. The defense was stifling for the Lady Wolves in the first, but the Jays have gotten it together. McCool battling for that rebound, almost coming away with it. That would have been nice. She and Thurman end up on the baseline trying to grab it. It was a wet noodle. Up top, good block by Martinez. Flat out block. As Amaya with her first block of the game. The lengthy junior is a great defender. There's Wheeler with her second 3. You have to be out on her. She's already proven she can hit that shot. And she came out firing early, so you know she likes to shoot it. Biggest lead of the ball game. It's 5, and it belongs to the Lady Jays right now. I guess it's the biggest lead for the Lady Jays. The Lady Wolves were up by 6, 9-3 early. Didn't last long. Annika. I'm telling you, it's been defense like that that has caused the Lady Wolves problems, as the Lady Wolves defense caused it in the first quarter, and that was after Murillo, the ball handler, got taken out because of foul trouble. And I'm telling you, early on, it just seems like that's going to be a key in this ball game. Is Murillo going to be able to stay on the court? And I would think we'd want to be taking the ball right at her. Thurman for 3. Orell up and in to the baseline. That was blocked down low. She couldn't get the second one off. Up top to Thurman. It would really be helpful if the Lady Wolves could hit something from the outside to open that up and give Amaya some room to work down there. The entry is there. They're able to get it to her, but they're just too quick to double back on her. 2:15 to play before halftime. Murillo over to Dighton, who's checked back in. Amaya with another rebound. That's her third. And the Lady Wolves fortunate to get that one back. Anderson off the melee, and Thurman puts it down. Tie with her second bucket of the night, and the lead is cut to 3. One possession for the Lady Wolves. Orell has hit a 3 tonight. There's Murillo, and Annika Anderson pulls down. We'll take those shots. Kind of a wild one. Down low to Orell, and the lead is cut to 2. Oral, with her 5th point. And we are tight. 1:10 to play before halftime. And they're going to spread it out and try to go for the last shot. I don't think that Coach Wells will mind this. Her kids are rugged on defense. Oral, now Anderson on the defensive side. Amaya stops the ball. McCool out there down low. Thurman in the far corner. Murillo, definitely an athlete. Dighton comes in hard. The Lady Wolves again, they stop. They got to get out on Wheeler, which they do. Good job by Thurman. And that's going to be knocked out of bounds by Guthrie. Good defense. And the Lady Wolves, I believe, coming in is Jones Colson for the Lady Jays. And they're going to apply pressure. I believe he's getting Murillo off the court. Is Coach Roberts. Doesn't want her to pick up a late foul here, her third foul to go into the half. Thurman out to Oral. Under 10 to play. Down to 5. And the pass is going to be intercepted by Wheeler, and we're going to get a timeout by Roberts. We'll keep it here as we're a couple of seconds away from halftime. We want to thank you for staying with us during halftime, as you'll hear from our helpers, our partners, as we want to tell you about one of them right now, Jeff Casterkey and his mama Betty, doing a great job over at Casterkey Auto Mart. You can find just about any car you're looking for on the used car market, as Jeff knows what he's doing. He in fact replaced a hubcap for me from one of the cars that I purchased from him just the other day. It was good to see Jeff as the Castor Key Auto Mart, you will drive away feeling good about your purchase, and a year later, you're still feeling good about your purchase. And that's because the Castor Keys, they're good people. All right, 2.5 seconds to play before the end of halftime. The Lady Wolves are going to intercept it, put it up. Earl, up and in! The interception by Ansley. Oh, as you see it here, up off the board and in. 21-19 the score. The Lady Wolves dominate the last 2 minutes before the half. Oral goes in with 8 points in the quarter as she leads her Lady Wolves. We'll be back at the end of intermission, and we hope that you stay with us. Bank First in Oklahoma offers a variety of personal and business banking services, including accounts, loans, treasury services, and more. Explore online.
Hi, everybody. Many of you know me. I am Robert Owens, and along with my business partner, Mike McEllier, have recently opened McEllier & Owens Funeral Group in Shawnee. Both Mike and I grew up in the Shawnee area. I graduated from Shawnee High School in 1973 and attended college at OBU following high school. Mike also attended Shawnee Public Schools. We both have moved home to create our new funeral home and cremation center operating as McEllier & Owens Funeral Group. It's located at 5106 North Harrison Street, just north of the I-40 and Harrison Street intersection. We have returned to Shawnee to bring a new value to funeral service in Shawnee. With 60 years of combined experience in Oklahoma funeral service, we are prepared to offer great pricing with unmatched service. Many of you have some idea as to how you would like your final arrangements to be handled. We applaud you for your foresight if you have already set your arrangements. But even if you haven't, we have package plans that can save you money and provide local service options, both with traditional funeral services and cremation. Most of all, these types of arrangements make you a policy owner. You own that plan, and it is simply assigned to a funeral home entity. You can still choose or change your provider. We gladly accept those kinds of policy transfers from other funeral homes. We would appreciate the opportunity to work with you in assembling such a plan for you and your family. First, it's the ultimate gift of love for your family as you've taken the burden of making those decisions away. It locks down your price on most services, and we offer pre-arrangement payment plans that once the plan is paid up, your plan is fully funded. You do not have to pay a premium every month until you die. Finally, our experience is that these kinds of advanced funeral planning programs make great sense financially, and they help with those that we eventually leave behind, because we feel that lending a hand to others when they are falling, when life is dealing us loss, that perhaps that is the only work that matters in the end. We'd love to meet with you and discuss it. Please call us today at 405-695-5006 to investigate how you too can establish a pre-arrangement exactly suited to your wishes. We are McEllier & Owens Funeral Group of Shawnee. Thank you.
You seen our signs lately?
5 stars, positive, professional, quality, and responsive.
Everybody that works there are some of the nicest people you will ever meet. I would recommend this place to anyone.
Our associate was professional, courteous, personable, and most important, patient. Kept a positive and encouraging attitude throughout the process.
The crew here is always phenomenal. This broker is kind, friendly, and cares about their customers and employees alike.
Our associate was really awesome at getting things done and truly cares about finding your perfect home. I highly recommend.
Have you seen our signs lately?
We always ask for Action Physical Therapy, and we always recommend it to our friends. When we're in the orthopedic doctor's office, they always give us the option, well, you need physical therapy. Do you have a choice of where you want to go? And we always ask for Action because we know communities and we trust the service and the care that we're going to get there.
I asked for Action.
Hey, I'm Sean, Play It Again Sports, where we give you cash for your used equipment. We got a great deal on the CF Zen 2020. Original retail $379.99, only in our store for $149.99. Plate weights are hard to come by. We will pay you cash, top dollar, for your used plate weights and fitness equipment. We also have the best new equipment, like this one-of-a-kind custom Glove of the Month A2000. We are one of only 2 stores in the state that can sell the Glove of the Month. Play It Again Sports. We buy and sell new and used sports equipment.
Having an exercise class for people with Parkinson's disease. It doesn't matter if you're a person who's been recently diagnosed or if you're a person who's had Parkinson's disease for 10, 20 years. So this exercise program, we try to make it relate to any person at whatever level they are as far as their mobility. Contact our clinic and we will get them in touch with either myself or another therapist and get them plugged in. I encourage you to ask for action.
Harrison Discount Pharmacy, a good neighbor pharmacy, offers fast, accurate prescription fulfillment. Delivery to your door. Harrison Discount Pharmacy, a good neighbor pharmacy. Hardesty Meats,
A real honest-to-God butcher shop since 1932.
Pure quality.
This is absolute best place to get meat.
I'm so lucky to have found this spot.
Hardesty Meats, new location. Sonic Drive-In originated in Shawnee, serving great food fast to your family. Drive up, order, and eat in your car. Now, more than 3,500 stores worldwide, it's Sonic Good at our local Sonics. Clinic Pharmacy, conveniently located, open 7 days a week, and the latest technology for accurate prescription fulfillment makes Shawnee sports enthusiast Tim Barrick and his staff at Clinic Pharmacy the brand to trust. Ritchie, Rock, McBride, and Atwood, attorneys at law. A local law firm rooted in Shawnee to handle all your legal matters. RRMA has a proven track record of providing tailored representation to fit your individual needs. RRMA, Ritchie, Rock, McBride, and Atwood. For 25 years, Eric's has served you and your family for all your prescription needs. Eric and his staff love the community and love seeing you in the store conveniently located on North Kickapoo. Make your day brighter by visiting Eric's today. Fred's Tire and Battery on Harrison and downtown is a full-service vehicle repair facility. Tires, brakes, tune-ups, exhaust. If your vehicle needs maintenance or repair, Fred's Tire and Battery is our community's choice. Do you love swimming? SHS Swim is always looking for the next state champion. Find SHS Swim on Facebook and Instagram. Watch SHS Swim live on Shawnee CTV.
Monk's Marketplace at St. Gregory's Abbey on MacArthur Street is a fabulous place to find unique, handcrafted gift ideas for anyone on your list. A wide assortment of made in America, thoughtful, and some tasty items fill the marketplace. You're sure to find the experience well worth the stop away from the beaten path. Monk's Marketplace at St. Gregory's Abbey. Peace-filled shopping for joy on the campus of St. Gregory's Abbey.
Have you seen our signs lately?
5 stars, positive, professional, quality, and responsive.
Everybody that works there are some of the nicest people you will ever meet. I would recommend this place to anyone.
Our associate was professional, courteous, personable, and most important, patient, kept a positive and encouraging attitude throughout the process.
The crew here is always phenomenal. This broker is kind, friendly, and cares about their customers and employees alike.
Our associate was really awesome at getting things done and truly cares about finding your perfect home. I highly recommend.
Have you seen our signs lately?
We always ask for Action Physical Therapy, and we always recommend it to our friends. When we're in the orthopedic doctor's office, they always give us the option, well, you need physical therapy. Do you have a choice of where you want to go? And we always ask for Action because we know Katie and Andy Landys, and we trust the service and the care that we're going to get there.
I asked for Action.
Hey, I'm Sean, Play It Again Sports, where we give you cash for your used equipment. We got a great deal on the CF Zen 2020. Original retail $379.99, only in our store for $149.99. Plate weights are hard to come by. We will pay you cash, top dollar, for your used plate weights and fitness equipment. We also have the best new equipment, like this one-of-a-kind custom Glove of the Month A2000. We are one of only 2 stores in the state that can sell the Glove of the Month. Play It Again Sports. We buy and sell new and used sports equipment.
Harrison Discount Pharmacy, a good neighbor pharmacy, offers fast, accurate prescription fulfillment. Delivery to your door. Harrison Discount Pharmacy, a good neighbor pharmacy. Hardesty Meats.
A real honest-to-God butcher shop since 1932.
Pure quality. This is absolute best place to get meat.
I'm so lucky to have found this spot.
Hardesty Meats, new location. Sonic Drive-In originated in Shawnee, serving great food fast to your family. Drive up, order, and eat in your car. Now, more than 3,500 stores worldwide, it's Sonic Good at our local Sonics. Clinic Pharmacy, conveniently located, open 7 days a week, and the latest technology for accurate prescription fulfillment makes Shawnee sports enthusiast Tim Barrick and Thurman up top, over to Oral, back to Ty as the Lady Wolves come back with their starters. And they're looking to increase on their 2-point halftime lead. Tristan down low, back up to Anderson for a nice little jumper. Oh, in and out, and Murillo. Again, I think this young lady's the key to the ball game right there. She goes out to Wheeler, and it's nice to see Wheeler miss that one on our side. Murillo, again, just showing her athletic ability, and that block by Martinez is her second. She was not going to have any of that. As we get started, Martinez finished the first half with 5 points. Oral led all scorers with 8. Wheeler with 8 on the Guthrie side. And Colson chipped in with 5. Oral also had 4 rebounds to go along with her 8 points. Amaya, 2 block shots so far. Down low, nice looking shot, ties things up. That by Jones, her 4th point. As Napier bringing it up for the Lady Wolves. They get it into Amaya. They get down to Anderson, over to Thurman. Back out to Oral for 3, and nails it! Ansley playing big. 11 points, the first to break double figures, as the Lady Wolves go up 24-21 here early on in the third. Another offensive board, as I know Coach Wells is not going to like that. Morrell can handle the ball, but her jump shot hasn't been on so far. Hopefully it'll stay like that for the ladies in white. And it looks like Lady Wolves bringing it in. Anderson up to Oral. Napier brings it across to Thurman. Up a little bit short on the quick shot from Tristan. Three going to be short for the Lady Jays. And the Lady Wolves get it in. Up to Anderson. They have numbers. Back to Oral. Thurman. Amaya down low. Can't get it to go. As Tristan Napier with the rebound to Anderson. Oral with the next offensive board. Napier from way downtown. And that's taken away by Thurman. And it's going to be a foul on the shot.
Foul on number 21, 8 Oregon. Ty Thurman shooting 2.
Ty trying to increase this 3-point lead with 5.5 to play here in the third. Up and in, 1 of 2 for the super sophomore. As she gets her 5th point of the night. She's played solid on both sides. Murillo unable to get it to go. Again, Guthrie tracking down the rebound. Martinez clears the defensive side, her 4th board of the night. And Tristan trying to get it out to Oral. Loses it. And that's going to be a foul on Anderson. She was stepping back. Good call. No harm, no foul for the Lady Wolves. And working it up top on the pressure, stepping through. Good catch there by Anderson. A 3-on-1 shot by Oral. Martinez with the putback with her 5th rebound of the night. And she goes to the line for 2. All right, Martinez hits one, and the Lady Wolves increase their lead to 5 here, as it's been an interesting game on how the ebb and flow has gone. The Lady Wolves, since the 2-minute mark, 2 minutes left, the 6-minute mark of that second quarter, have been playing some dominant basketball, and they shut down the offense for Guthrie. As that represents Thurman trying to get it over to Oral. Just couldn't get it over there. Oral all alone. Jocelyn Williams has checked back in. Sorry, I didn't see that happen. There she is on the defensive side, though. Oral working well, and it's going to be walking on the inside. That was just tough defense. Good foot movement by Ansley. And Napier checking back in. Thurman going to take a rest. 3.5 to play here in the third. It's been a hard fought battle on both sides. They get it to Anderson. Back to Oral. Ansley looking to get it into Martinez. She's working hard down on the blocks. They get it there. She's trying to go out. Back to Napier. Good shot. Oh, almost got that bounce. Wheeler fights back that rebound. And the Lady Jays bringing it. That's going to be an offensive foul on Murillo. She just ran over Ansley. And that is the third foul on Murillo. Let's see if that comes into play. Good defensive play there by Ansley. And the Lady Wolves now with the opportunity for their biggest lead of the ball game. Jocelyn inside to Napier. Good move up and in, and the Lady Wolves go up by 7. Good time for Tristan to hit her first bucket. Nicely done off the board. Defense on Wheeler. Ooh, that would have been traditionally where Wheeler would nail it. That looked good from the side. Fortunate for the Lady Wolves. That bounces out. Rebound to Martinez. And that's going to be the fourth foul on Murillo. They come in droves when they hit. Back-to-back fouls on Murillo, going to be her fourth one. And Martinez, an all-around good game with 6 points, 6 rebounds, a couple of blocks. Ansley unable to handle that pass. And the Lady Wolves with the turnover. Not a good time for that. Well, probably never a good time for a turnover, but momentum squarely on the side of the Lady Wolves as the leader of the Jays have to sit down here towards the end of the quarter. And that would have been a good time to work the ball around a little bit. Don't reach. Annika bails her out with the reach. Just the second personal foul, team foul, on the Wolves, and Annika's third. So we don't want her to pick up another quick one here. That was just good defensive pressure. Without a reach, she doesn't get a foul called there. 1:45 here in the third. From way downtown. Rebound goes to Napier. Her second, as Morgan just off the back iron with that three-point attempt. Williams looking for Anderson. She's there. Oh. Thought Anderson might have had a shot there. Napier over the top. Going to be hard, and back to the Lady Wolves. Going to have to throw it in. Gets it into McCool. Down low to Amaya. Up and in. Amaya Martinez with the nice move and a nice feed from McCool. The Lady Wolves 30 as we go into the last minute of the third from way downtown. Again, this time off the front iron for Deitman. I'm sorry, for Morgan. And Tristan nails a three to make her pay. Tristan with 5 points in the quarter, 33-21. The Lady Wolves have held Guthrie scoreless so far here in the third quarter. And again, it is that traditional defense that Coach Wendy Wells just instills in her team year after year. Their opponents go through quarters like this. This is not uncommon. It is so wonderful to see such improvement of these girls over the break, even as we saw them just before going home for the break. And it's just wonderful to see the effort and the work that's obviously gone in, and they are playing some good basketball. 33-21 the score. You're watching Lady Wolves basketball on Shawnee CTV. Together, we're building community one season at a time. Us have a closet full or room full of used sporting equipment. Sean and Pops Play It Again Sports gives you cash for your lightly used sporting equipment. Let your sporting equipment play again. Ritchie, Rock, McBride, and Atwood, attorneys at law. A local law firm rooted in Shawnee to handle all your legal matters. RRMA has a proven track record of providing tailored representation to fit your individual needs. RRMA, Ritchie, Rock, McBride, and Atwood. Bank First in Oklahoma offers a variety of personal and business banking services, including accounts, loans, treasury services, and more. Explore online. Are back as The Lady Wolves, Ansley Oral leading all scorers with 11. Tristan Napier with 5, all in the third quarter. 5 big ones. Ty Thurman with 5. Amaya Martinez with 8. Alexis McCool with 2. And Jocelyn Williams with 2. Annika Anderson been playing very good defense throughout the night as well, as the Lady Wolves just putting in a full game so far through 3 quarters. Guthrie having a time early in the second, and they're trying to get it going here. They actually had 2 points in the third. I'm sorry about that. They were not held scoreless in the third, but a stellar defensive performance holding the opposition to just 2 over the third 8-minute quarter. Oral passing over to Napier, just off on that, and Napier unable to come up with it. Good block there by Oral. Again, good defensive pressure. Lady Wolves working it. 1 minute gone by here. Good catch by McCool at the corner. Oh, that's going to be backcourt. Got to know where you're at when you make that pass. As Coach Wells makes it a teaching moment, saying, come on, McCool, when you catch it, look towards the basket, not back towards your own side. Keep your head up, move it forward. That's Wheeler. We're again fortunate we don't want her to get hot at any point in this quarter. Martinez with her 7th rebound of the ball game. Up to Jocelyn, up and in. Jocelyn Williams has hit some very timely shots tonight, and she comes through again in her 6th man role. She's played well tonight. She's added energy, and McCool going to be called with that foul. Both of them coming off the bench, McCool and Williams, have given the starters not only breathers, but added energy when they've come on the floor. It's been noticeable. Murillo to the line, and she smoothly hits the first. She is 3 for 5 so far from the line for the night. And Martinez with another rebound. Napier works to bring it up. Working against Colson, and she's going to draw the foul. That's the 5th team foul on the Lady Jays. As checking back in for Guthrie is Morgan, as Colson going to step out. And throwing it in for the Lady Wolves is going to be Jocelyn, as she gets it. Coach Roberts saying, no, that wasn't who I wanted to come out. So Colson stays in. Napier working on Murillo all the way to the corner. And Anderson to McCool for 2. Again, from the bench, McCool nails it on the good feed from Anderson, and that's the type of play that might not show up in the box score, but just is the leadership plays that Anderson brings to the table. She's guarding the best player on the floor all night long, and she's done a great job. And on the offensive side, she has been that pivotal pivot in the middle to make things happen for her teammates. Annika defending Murillo now in the corner. 2 good athletes working hard. I know her mama is proud of her tonight. It's going to be another call on McCool down low. Coach Wells isn't going to mind that. Just strong defense down on the baseline. Don't give them anything, and that's what McCool's about. From the line, out as Anderson comes down with her 3rd rebound. The junior gets it up to her junior classmate, Jocelyn Williams. They're trying to work it into the their junior classmate, Amaya Martinez, up to Anderson. Doesn't want to take that shot from the foul line extended, and why should you? When you're up this high, when you can get a layup. McCool on the good feed from Napier. McCool with her 6th point of the ball game. Again, working hard. And defense causes turnovers. Napier going to throw it in. We're under 5 minutes to play. The score has ballooned to 39-22, 17-point lead from a 2-point lead at halftime. And that's because we're holding Guthrie to 3 points here in the second half. That's going to be Murillo, and I think she's gone. That's her 5th. And checking in for Guthrie is Smedley as the Lady Wolves. Fun to watch tonight. Playing good basketball. They get it down low to Amaya. She turns inside, going to be fouled on the elbow. She thinks she should have made it, but that's hard to do when you get smacked like that. And she was close. She gets to go to the foul line now and improve on her 8 points, bring herself into double digits. Soft touch. 1 away from 10 as Thurman checks it back in for McCool, and McCool should get a little ovation for her effort tonight. Well done. Off the bench. And Amaya goes to 10 points as she hits them both. Goes 4 for 6 from the line so far. Dighton working it around up top. Inside, good defense, another block and rebound by Martinez. Her 3rd block and her 9th rebound. As, yeah, I might not be able to give a block and a rebound on the same shot, but I take liberty sometimes. When a girl is playing like Amaya is, let's shell out those numbers. It's never official when you hear me say it. Good defense there by Tristan, causes that near turnover, but missed shot. Anderson with her first 2 of the night. Yeah! Congratulations to Annika Anderson. The lead goes to 21. And the Lady Wolves defense has been stellar here in the second half. We are 3 minutes and 15 seconds away from a Lady Wolves victory against a ranked opponent. And Amaya being scrappy, taking it away. Another steal for the Lady Wolves. Pass inside, Amaya didn't see it. As Tristan going to step off. Williams steps in, as does Trinity Shirley, the sophomore, number 11, working down low. Stolen by Jocelyn Williams, and then stolen back. As Morgan lost it going to the hole, but then as Jocelyn started up the court, she got it back. Good defensive front there by Williams. And Ty going to walk it up as we're closing in on 2 minutes to go in this ball game. Oral looking down low to Williams. Williams using that sweeping move. Gets it back up top. Shirley works it around to Thurman and gets it back down low. She's going to walk. Trying to get that footwork right. She'll learn. It's a system move down there at the base of the key. That's for sure for the Lady Wolves. That's where they want the ball, and you can do a lot of things, and there's been a lot of great players playing that position. I'm sure Shirley's on her way to being one of them. Way downtown, Ty Thurman with a hand in the shooter's face, and it goes awry and out of bounds as Annika Anderson going to sit down, checking in for the Lady Wolves. Allison McAllister, also Aubrey Davis, and I'm sorry, but I don't have a number 12. I'm not sure who that is. 12 bringing it up with 1:40 to go. She's got some cool shoes, though. I like the bi-colored shoes. One blue, one white. I've kind of wondered, do you have to buy 2 pairs of shoe to get them like that? Or do you go in with a friend who's the same size as you? I've seen it a couple of times now, and I just wonder. Good defensive play there by Shirley and bringing it down quick. The Lady Wolves up and in as Allison McAllister gets on the board quick. Did not want to let this night pass her by. 2 on the fast break. Well done by McAllister. Williams with another steal. McAllister, a freshman, she pushes it up and makes it happen. As Williams with her second steal, both of them here in the fourth quarter. McAllister working it to the side to number 12, back to McCool. Down low is Shirley. And up and in. That's looking good. Aubrey Davis nails it. Nice lefty shot by the sophomore, Aubrey Davis, as she hits it from the foul line. 15 seconds to play. Guthrie trying to get another shot away. They do. McCool tears down that rebound as, again, Alexis coming in, and she deserves credit. She and Jocelyn Williams really gave great minutes tonight off the bench and were some of the difference makers. Lady Wolves going to win it 47-22 against the always tough Guthrie Lady Blue Jays, as Ansley Orell really with some big-time moments comes away with 11. Amaya Martinez with 10 to lead all scorers. As it's been fun to watch as the improvement is occurring. Get out and support your Lady Wolves or the high school of your choice, because there's no entertainment value better than high school sports. Thanks as always for watching. For all the Shawnee CTV crew, good night, everybody.